think it's good. Is it good?
It's good.
It's good.
Hello, everyone. I'm Hugo.
I'm Jake.
And this is Hugo and Jake. We're here to open more of your packages with our PO unboxing. Oh, that knife. The way you hold that knife is a little foreboding. It's just for packages, though.
What if I hold it like this? Like it's a cigarette.
Just definitely makes it seem like you're a person who doesn't know how to hold a knife correctly. But we're going to open more packages that you sent us. The P.O. Box is P.O. Box 6544, Saginaw, Michigan, 48608. Or it's in the description. I don't remember if I put it there.
If I had money to send you guys stuff, I totally would. Stamps are cheap. Send me a letter.
And when I'm looking at my phone, I'm looking at the live chat.
Yeah,
by the way.
I don't know if you can even see it. No, you can't. You can't. We couldn't prove this to you.
Okay.
We just really, send us fan art. We love fan art, as you can tell. But also, by the way, any fan art that shows up, I don't know what's in these boxes. It'll end up on here, unless it's a Beppis. That's internet for penis.
Oh, why?
I don't know. This is from
the UK.
The UK, yeah. It's the Royal Mail. The Queen herself sent it. This is to Hugo and Jake. It's P.O. Box 6544, Saginaw, Michigan 48608.
Yeah, just they brought back the Royal Air Corps just to deliver this to us. Actually, it's very official.
Well, we didn't get a trash can.
No, that was
okay.
Very intelligent.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Better?
That work?
Is it better? But is it?
Finally, yeah.
Is it only the one that I'm in front of, or is it the one you're in front of? You got to talk, dude. You have to.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
I think it's this one. I think it's the one over here. See, that's the difference. Okay, hold on. Now let me go to this one. This is not a thing. Yeah, okay, now that's working. But this is the one that's over here. So what I'm thinking is this one is disconnected somewhere. So let's find the problem. Finding problems with Hugo and Jake live. Live, coming at you live. That's the camera. And this one is the other thing. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And then you should do that next to the thing.
Do what next to the
You should plug it in on the goddamn. There you go. Yeah, well, undo it and do it again for me. Is the light on?
Yeah.
The light's on. Okay. Here we go. We're going to try it. We're going to try it again. We're going to try it. No, this isn't. It's not picking it up. There it is. Okay. Huh?
How about now? Yeah?
No, this is mine. Hold on. Huh?
How about, yeah.
I looks
Yeah.
like it. Like
Yeah.
we did it.
Did it work?
Guys, is it this one? Is this the one that's working now? I have to hold this pose. I have to hold it because...
Yes.
Yay!
Okay.
We did it. Okay.
So the first one we got...
I don't know why that went out. I have no idea.
I don't know. The first one, it's a bunch of Cheape tracks. It's a whole bunch of them.
We also missed Paul. Paul just paid us to tell us there's no sound. Appreciate you, Paul. Thanks, Paul.
Yeah.
Wow, there's so many things. The problem is Jake. Yes. God, Jake looks so fuckable. That's not true. I took a shower before this, but none of the undercarriage.
No.
I avoid showering that to keep the flavor.
I can smell it seeped in. It's like a nice...
Jake is high as fuck. No, that's not true.
It's like a can of tuna from the 70s. You just want to open it and take a whiff.
You don't
know?
want to. You don't want to. So we just got a bunch of chick tracks.
Yeah.
Any of them we haven't done?
Yes.
Oh.
There's like 4
And that's
here.
the end. And that's the end of the details on that. I guess.
It's a bunch of Cheape tracks. You know what
Thanks,
they are,
buddy.
guys.
Okay, here you go. You can open this one. Should I hand you this knife? Are you capable? Oh no, it's
Um,
pretty big. It's a pretty big.
I hear that a lot.
It's a wilderness knife. You hear that your kitchen knife is pretty big?
Yeah.
People come over and are like, boy, that's one large utensil.
Yeah, I use it to stab people.
Wow. Oh. So it's more of a, oh my god, it's big. No, and then you stab them.
Yeah.
I think I can buy serial killer Hugo.
Me too. No, gotta cut that part too.
Uh-oh.
Can't miss the delicates.
The delicates?
That's what I'm calling the last little bits of tape.
Is that a thing? Is that a real thing? Let
It is if I say it.
me take that.
Let me read the card first because it's all nice and wrapped up.
Ooh.
Yo, here's something I found at the Christian thrift store.
Why are you a hype man?
Based on this?
Yeah, you're right. No, that's yeah.
Our hero fights technology in this one, brah. My name is Ashley. Ackley, aha. Baby, I'm a for life. Despite being a really
What is happening?
Being a
Do you need help?
a tranny,
Hold on.
I have never had trouble with
Dick?
with your jokes.
With joke? Do we make jokes about trans people?
Nothing but love, and I can't read the name.
Wow. I think maybe nothing but love. It's butt,
Yeah,
like a butthole.
yeah. This is a live Bible Man tape, which I actually had as a kid. I had this tape.
Well, now you can do it again.
Now I gotta relive this shit. Thank you for the Bible Man tape.
What? Elizabeth Smith, blood for the blood god. Thank you. You're the best. Is it okay? I have honestly no idea what this is. The Thrist. Is that that's an F? Okay, can you read that? What's going on with this? Guys, take a little time, okay? Just take a little time when you write us notes. Maybe type it. That was tough.
This person definitely typed everything.
Definitely type all things, because that's. Did you use your offhand? Oh God. Oh God. Okay, this one's from Matt Jarbo. You guys remember Matt Jarbo? Mundane Matt?
Yeah.
Pretty mundane. This is Spiritual Vigilantes, the truth behind the attempted destruction of God's law by Danny Shelton.
Oh God.
Danny Shelton is the founder, president, and CEO of Three Angels Broadcasting Network. In 1984, he was impressed to build a television station to reach the world with the undiluted Three Angels messages, one that would counteract the counterfeit. He answered God's call, and today 3ABN has 8 24/7 television networks and owns over 100 television stations in the US of A. It airs on Dish Network, as well as thousands of other cable outlets around the world, and is streamed online via computers and mobile devices. Danny is a singer, songwriter, producer, television host, and best-selling author, and owner of one goddamn fine mustache, if I do say so. That's probably not going to focus. That's fine.
Wow, he's a quintuple threat. That's pretty impressive.
Actually, that's a pentuple threat, sir. That's 5.
Wow.
That's 5. Damn you, Matt Jarbo.
Let me go to a random
Like
page.
a random excerpt. These have little headers, right? Little headers?
Yeah.
What we got?
Nation ruined without God.
Oh, God. Miss Elphaba,
Look,
will you guys come to my wedding? If you pay for me to fly to your wedding, yeah.
Here's national ruin without God. Massive murders. I've heard the same types of stories in other communist and former communist countries I've visited, such as Russia, Germany, China, and Cuba.
No, it's China.
China. I've interpreted many people about the government's opposition and the killings of many thousands of Christians because they refused to denounce their faith in their creator God. Stalin is estimated to have killed more than 20 million of his own countrymen in Russia.
It's okay. We've heard this on Twitter a million times.
Yeah.
Paul, oh my God, learn to type. Okay, so that wire's bad. What if, God, time for a microphone fundraiser? I don't know. No, I don't need a Derek. What on earth could I possibly use a Derek for? Let Papa Jaku deal with this. Love your voice. Quit messing with the. I'm not messing with the audio, motherfucker. I'm not messing with it, Michael. If that is your real name. Sounds made up. Piece of shit. Okay, so the light's on.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is a new problem we've never had. It's a new issue. Well, I can't undo that because it's got a camera attached to it. Now if only. Okay, so this is camera. This is not that. I have no idea where the fucked up part is happening.
I don't know.
Nope. I'm gonna figure it out though.
Okay.
Okay. Why are you so fucking negative, you asshole? Be a little positive every once in a while. Put a little light in your life.
I'm good.
Here we go. I'm gonna do this. You're still on camera.
I know.
Okay.
Do I need to look?
You need to look. Do a jig. Do a quick jig for the camera. Do it. I know what I'm doing, you bald piece of shit. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba.
Apparently, when we were loud, it was kicking the mic off. So maybe if we're exceeding.
When we're loud, I don't think that wouldn't be.
I
Thing that would
don't
affect
know.
it. What I think it is right here. It's this. can see it. It's fighting this. You guys like it? Oh, yeah. And this has to turn. There we go. Try that on for size. Oh, let's try that. Oh, okay. You guys ready? Here we go. We're going to try it. We're going to 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Should be working.
Ah, okay. Is it working?
Looks like it's working. I think it's just that wire. I think it's doing the thing that you used to have problems with.
So we need a wire.
Well, maybe. It was running into this knob here, and it was pushing it. Like a piece of shit. Class is off.
Is it good, guys? You got to tell us if it's
Yeah,
working.
I think it's good. I can see it working.
Okay.
We're getting an audio feed.
Okay, well, let me know if it stops again. Dear Hugo and Jake, how are you guys? If you want to share this on one of your episodes, you can. I was writing to ask you about a dilemma I was having. For some background information, I was born and raised Catholic by a Catholic mother and an atheist father. Over the past few years, I have been struggling with the concept of religion, and not until about a year ago did I come to terms that I was an agnostic atheist. I'm still trying to figure out a way to tell my mother, but I don't want to completely shock her since I haven't told her yet. She is still having to go to church, sing in our church's choir, which I don't really dislike since I enjoy singing, and our church's youth group. I'm wondering if maybe I should wait until next year to tell her when I come back from college, so it looks like that helped change my beliefs. I don't really know what the best option is, so I would love to hear your opinion. Also, I found a Jack Chick tract at my local Barnes & Noble in the philosophy section by the Communist Manifesto and Das Kapital. Maybe whoever left it there thought all the commies were atheists. I don't think you have done a video on the one I found, so I sent it along with the letter. In my opinion, it's kind of a boring one, but I'm sure you guys would be able to make it funny. Thank you for all the laughs and dick jokes over the years. That person's name. P.S. Jake, I am planning on going into education to teach U.S. history.
Do it.
At the high school level, so I thought you might find that interesting.
Hey.
Do you have any tips?
Do I have any tips? Always talk to your students like they're people, because they are that. And they will resent you if you don't do that. Now, what's the overall question? Just like how to break it to their mom, basically? Just their mom?
I mean, she's clearly...
You're an adult, clearly, so it's not like a big deal, probably.
And she married an atheist, it sounds like, so it's not like...
I think just be like, hey, mom, like, I like church, because you do value aspects of church, but you don't really buy in. I think that's fine. I think having an honest conversation, it sounds like she can handle that. Yeah,
doesn't seem like she's the kind of person that would
flip out, unless she is, in which case handle it. I feel like there's a fucking piece of hair on me. Is there anything on me? Besides my hair that's on me, like, obviously. Don't just... That didn't even hit me. You blew... How did you blow on me and knock that pillow down? You're a ghost. Hugo's a ghost. Confirmed. People are saying they like my glasses. That's fine. You can like my glasses, but check it out. I have to strain my fucking eyeballs when my glasses are on because I'm nearsighted and far away. So I can't read this without fucking wanting to kill myself. You know?
Next thing.
Jake's got the meth mites. I might have meth mites. I don't do a lot of...
What are meth mites? Are they like...
It's mites you get when you meth, dude.
Why? Are they different than just normal, like...
Yeah, dummy. You big dummy. Everyone knows about meth mites. This is 2 Harold Penisman, so I guess that's me. That's I'm the closest thing we got.
Yeah, that's fair.
This got gnawed on by wildlife beforehand, so...
United States Postal Service?
Yeah, just a mail carrier was like... Fuck those guys. Do you think there's a mail carrier, it's like My Strange Addiction. Do you think there's one that like just eats pieces of mail?
Yeah.
Like just the corners of envelopes?
Probably.
'Cause that's what happened here. It's a very clear Okay, that's... From a speck of dust to a son of God. Why were you born? By Fred R. Coulter, who I hope is related to but not married to Ann Coulter. Because she is alone and she's a lonely husk. And she said so on Twitter. She said, like, fuck you for having fun on Christmas or whatever. The rest of us, people who are alone, resent you, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fred Coulter's new book, From a Speck of Dust to a Son of God, Why Were You Born?, answers the intriguing question with authority, and it has nothing to do with going to heaven. In fact, Coulter shows from the Bible that God's purpose for mankind is far greater and more awesome than even today's,
what?
In quotes, Christian or anyone else has ventured to even imagine. As Coulter shows, the knowledge of mankind's ultimate destiny has actually been a well-kept secret, what the Bible calls the mystery of God. This mystery begins at the foundation of the world and has only been revealed but rarely understood since Jesus' time to those of God's choosing, to those who are the called, chosen, and faithful, and that could include you.
Are you reading the whole thing?
It's time for everyone to dig into their Bibles and begin to grasp the mystery of God's revelation.
We're way ahead of that.
Why he actually created mankind. Coulter's Why Were You Born will dispel the numerous theories and myths of science, philosophy, and religion that cloud the understanding and will open your eyes to the truth of God's wonderful, incredible, and inspiring plan and purpose. This sounds like a cult within a cult. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You think you're a Christian? Come join our club. We're going to tell you.
It's like level 2, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta.
They measure your body thetans at this point.
That's Scientology. No, these guys measure your body meth mites.
That makes a lot of sense.
Beth Lowry, 2 words, 1 name. Estes Perkle. Please? I don't know. What does that mean? Anything to you? Estes Perkle. Are you just trying to get free voice work from me, dude? Well, I guess not free. You paid $2. You can have Estes Perkle for $2.
Estes Perkle.
There you go. 1 from each. This is a Christian YouTube chat. Yeah, guys. Come on. Why are we guys talking about Santorum?
Do men know why there is human life? I'm curious. This is just chapter 1. Let's read the first paragraph. And see
What's your opinion on the ethnostate? Well, I think hold on, guys. We have a super chat over here from www.nazisaregreat.com. And I'd like to, and they just want to say, hey, Jews are bad. Okay, back to the Andy Worski show.
Anyway.
That's how I feel about the ethnostate.
Do men know why there is human life? Ethnostate. Fucking
the ethnostate. It's going to be a peaceful transition. We need to shave the sides of our head and swoop it right now or they won't believe us. I need an undercut right this instant, goddammit.
Anyway.
Hold on. There's one more super chat.
Okay.
This one just says, blacks do crime more. Yeah, I agree with that. Blacks are crimey. Back to the Worski.
Oh, now, so edgy, guys.
Now back with Jordan B. Peterson on how the SJWs do things.
Man has discovered by way of astronomy and related sciences our own solar system, the Milky Way galaxy, the awe-inspiring, infinite, and incomprehensible universe beyond. Employing recently developed sophisticated technology, space telescopes, and satellites, scientists have captured images not only of our galaxy, but also documented the existence of billions of additional galaxies located in the furthest reaches of the universe. Similarly, man has explored the depths of the ocean with wide, deep-sea submarines. Using powerful microscopes, researchers have analyzed the makeup of living cells, even peered into the structures of atoms. Increasingly, scientists are astonished to realize that microstructures found on Earth often mirror the various macrostructures of the universe. Yet they do not grasp the significance of such discoveries, that there is indeed a grand design. This goes on.
I was miming.
Oh, I saw. This goes on for about 150 pages.
150 pages of that. That's, man. Oh boy.
We'll get into that at some point.
That's good. Estes Perkle is a Christian director. He's the guy who made If Footmen Tire You, What Will Horses Do?
Yeah.
And I don't know what If Footmen Tire You, What Will a Horse... Well, I don't understand that.
It's a movie.
About footmen and horses? What do the horses do? What is the question answered?
The point is just that they're saying if you can't handle this small test of your faith, what are you gonna do? You know.
Oh, so if you can't walk,
yeah.
Why would a horse do? A horse would help you fucking get around. That's the answer. You fucking idiot.
Okay.
Unless you can't get yourself up there because also your legs don't work.
They're saying don't walk before you can run.
But a horse
don't run before you can walk.
But a horse you can literally not be able to run, and a horse will take you to a place quicker than you could if you ran.
You're getting too literal with the horses.
It's not. No, that's the metaphor. It's bullshit metaphor. What will a horse do? Be really effective transportation for hundreds of years until we invent cars, you goddamn idiot. Anyway, this one's from a person named Dustin. I knew a guy named Dustin. We're pretty confident he's gay and he won't come out. Actually, I thought he came out for a little bit, and then he didn't again. And then he's married to this really terrible woman. So I hope one day he just comes out and he's happy and he does butt sex or whatever he likes. And she is lonely and just a single mom. She's garbage. You know she's garbage. Why? Okay. Why would they fill envelopes with asbestos? Don't get the fuck out of there.
Keep it from being flammable. Oh, movies. Yeah, don't.
Just okay.
The contents of a Chinese factory just everywhere.
So we have I Believe and All Saints.
Yeah, I don't have either of those.
One. Okay. This guy looks familiar. That old guy. And then look at these guys. They're like, hey guys, we farmed. We did farms. We got new potatoes. Actually, that's probably corn. Is that weed? What is this right here? What crop is that? Is that a pine tree or is that weed trees?
I mean, over here it's corn.
Oh, it's definitely corn on the right side.
I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be. Anyway, let me read the back of I Believe.
I think this guy they're growing hemp.
This got 5 stars from the Dove organization, by the way, the same organization that gave 0 doves to Brad Jones's film. Jesus, bro. 9-year-old Brian has a supernatural encounter with God. You don't say.
What? A natural encounter with God would be better.
An experience that sends him on an adventurous quest to find out more about what Christians believe. He faces heavy opposition from the world around him, especially from his own father, Simon, an atheist TV newscaster.
Oh, based on Matt Dillahunty?
Brian finds allies in the pastor of a local church and a wounded U.S. Marine, because of course...
Is he currently wounded?
Of course there's a fucking suck off the military thing in this. Brian's pure and innocent faith brings about manifestations of God's extraordinary power that quickly become breaking news. Don't miss out on this miracle-packed adventure. That was bad.
That miracle-packed implies there's like a certain per minute rate. Okay, All Saints is based on the inspiring true story of a salesman turned pastor, Michael Spurlock, whose real name is John Corbett. I'm sure you are aware of that actor. The tiny church he was ordered to shut down, and a group of refugees from Southeast Asia. No, I didn't make that up. Together, they risked everything to plant seeds for a future that might just save them all. And he's got a hoe in like 2 pictures.
And then the letter reads, "Greetings from Iowa. Hey guys, I found these movies and thought you might like to add them to your collection. Yeah. I've been watching your show for over a year now, and because of you guys in the Bible Reloaded, I was able to use my knowledge of the Bible to really confuse a former preacher, but still Christian, who must not have really read the Bible very well. I could see him get more and more flustered and try and explain away all the evil things God has done, but even the look on his face said it was a stretch. I, for one, have been an atheist since about age 8 after reading the Bible. I have served in the U.S. Army with 2 tours in Afghanistan and remained an atheist even in the foxhole."
You might be a fan of I Believe, then.
Maybe. There are more non-believers in the armed forces than believers would ever admit. When I first got to basic, while waited for our ID tags, the Christians in the group found out one of us was a Wiccan, and you can imagine how that started going. I was able to cut it off and got everyone talking and asked him questions about his beliefs. They were all surprised on how wrong they were about what Wiccans believe. Once you're done with the Bible, maybe look into some other religions too. Thanks for everything you do. You're doing good work." And the guy's name, Dustin something, which I won't give up his last name. That's nice.
And by the way, this has notable meth addict Tom Sizemore in it.
Does it?
It really does.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that adds up.
Yeah. So there's that. Oh.
5 stars from the Dove Foundation.
Tom Sizemore, 2 to force. Here you go.
Oh yeah.
This one has the Klingon on it.
Yeah, this is why I'm excited. This one says in Klingon, "I think you're going to like it." It says it in Klingon. I hope this is an anthrax. Be real bummed out if this is anthrax.
I think they have antidotes for anthrax.
Do they?
Anthraxidote.
I hope that pun is true and not just horrible.
It's just horrible.
Oh, that's a bummer then.
How do you feel about some skeptics talking about the Try Guys and berating them for their low testosterone? Personally, I feel it's stupid because I don't know anything about that. I don't know why I started reading that.
The words, I don't understand those words. Here's a knife. Looks like this. Look at how nicely this is in the box. So,
oh god, dude, body shield me.
Look at how fucking thick this is. This
is a manifesto.
Oh god.
It was stuck together. What is that? Is that?
It's.
Oh my god! That cackle was worth it. You'll see why in a moment. I was.
It even looks.
Were they a former KFC employee? Because this. Read that note.
Bizarrely looks exactly like it.
Okay, well, you'll see in a second.
This person has to be someone in the dental field who knew which teeth to get, because that's exactly what it looked like.
Wait a second. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Okay.
Dearest Hugo and Jake, it seems to me that you needed these boxes, and trademarks be damned. When you get to your debunking videos, please debunk beavers. They don't exist.
Debunking beavers would be hilarious.
I tried cutting down a tree in winter once. It was hard as shit, and we're supposed to believe some little smush tail forest foe of the tooth fairy is chewing down trees. That's some top shelf gullibility right there. I suspect that they were dreamed up by some kids so they could say damn, yet have a protective out there in case of if their mothers heard them. No, Mom, we were talking about beavers. Please don't hit me.
What?
Smack. No, not the extension cord, please. Whip, whip, whip. Mom, beavers, they make dams. They live in dams, please.
What the fuck?
End of page 1. I found your channel a few months ago and have binged through all your videos.
Why?
Now I'm all out. So I'm going to need you to start doing a couple new Bible reading videos every day. I would appreciate it. Sincerely yours in this beaver-free world, Josiah, and then the last name I'm not going to share. Postscript, have Hugo read this part to himself.
Before? I read the words lateral incisor. What is the face you're making? What is happening?
Where did this person get a prosthetic tooth? A medical grade. That's the correct tooth, by the way.
We got sent Hugo's missing tooth. I'd be remiss if you didn't try that on. But I'm also worried about it.
I mean, is it used? Was this someone's fake tooth?
I don't even know how that works.
Did he order one?
Does that need to be attached to a retainer?
Well, what happens is they attach this back part to the surrounding teeth.
Oh. Well, you don't have that. Hey, dentist, I have this lateral incisor. Would you... That looks terrible. That's what Hugo looks like with another tooth.
Hold on, let me go.
Oh, God. You're putting in another man's tooth right now. You're adding a tooth to your body that was once not there. Yeah, I have a lot of... So you guys were confused about the boy panties. We got sent a fucking tooth. No, I don't like it. I don't respect it.
Oh, this is definitely in someone's mouth.
Definitely, right?
You can see where it was attached.
Oh, grody. that another person's tooth on there?
It's fake. It's definitely a fake tooth,
Oh,
but it's like a real fake tooth.
well,
like
put it in your mouth. Fuck,
dental
they
grade.
didn't even wash it. It might be washed earlier.
Where's the bag?
I don't know.
Put it up
You're the
on
one
the
that
board.
had it. You put the tooth on the board.
Yeah.
All right.
Until we raise the money to put it in my mouth.
Is there anything else in here?
I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, these are little Happy Meal, but they say, but they're Hugo and Jake. Atheist. What the fuck is happening? I don't know what the goddamnness. Okay, so we have this side of the Happy Meal box. We have this side. We have this side. And of course, there's the back. And then it's just.
It's an atheist word search on this too, by the way.
Why take the time?
This is like, it's a Happy Meal,
I
but if
kinda
we-
love it.
If we were a Happy Meal toy.
I kind of love it a lot, but I don't know why. It means what?
I enjoy it as well.
Who thinks of Dustin? You have issues,
I don't know.
and I like them. Put this one inside the boy panties. This one has to be propped inside there. Yeah, just right. Yeah, right up in there. And then this one can go. Well, this tooth needs to be displayed prominently. So I think maybe like right here.
It should go next
Take
to
that pin out
It should go with the dick bone.
with the dick. Oh, put it right here.
Do we
Or
have
the dick. Do we have a dick bone?
We have the dick bone right there.
Okay, we have a dick
I'll
bone.
put it with the dick bone.
There we go.
'Cause
This
they're
person
both-
is a fucking enigma. I totally agree. Paul says, "Get it, Hugo. Get a grill instead." What are you doing over
I
here?
stepped on my pop and it dented the shit out of the can, but it didn't tip over.
You-
Which is actually pretty impressive. So good for me.
Fake tooth. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Well, my turn for a box, I suppose. This one's got what looks like dicks on it. From Monthly Boxer. This is just gonna be bullshit, isn't it? Just gonna be more bullshit.
One can only hope.
I like it when they're funny. Okay, well, I know why there is dicks on it.
Oh, the dick candy?
It's
Dick gummies.
and this says also eat a bag of dicks. So there's
Dicksbymail.com.
yeah, it's no wonder. I mean, there's actual dongs on the box. So I guess you want to try. Is this a sticker? Nope. Eat a bag of dicks. Okay, I
Coupon.
guess this show is sponsored by Eat a Bag of Dicks. Let's eat some dicks.
Oh, you open yours.
Well, I mean,
I assume there's gummies. I
yeah,
want a
there's-
red one.
You want a red one? You want a red dick?
Yeah.
Those are pretty good dicks. Probably the yellow. Or no, I don't want a green one. That's probably green apple. Green apple's terrible. Look how good these dicks are. It's a good ass dick.
Oh, it's good. It's decent quality gummy candy for gummy candy.
Yeah. Well, now I gotta try the other ones. You want to try the other one?
No, I'm not a big gummy guy.
Okay. What flavor would your dick be? If it weren't just dick flavored like normal.
Like if I could pick,
Yeah.
like the outside or like the
We'll do two separate. The outside and then the results.
outside.
I like calling it the results.
Outside, it can't be something too sweet because then like it's just like
See, I'm
too
thinking
much
not
dick,
candy at
too
all. I'm
much
thinking
dick.
steak.
I don't think steak either because no one licks a steak. It's got to be something people already
Yeah, I
lick.
don't want it to get chewed on. That's right. Not into that.
Popsicle flavored.
Firecracker popsicle.
Yeah. And then I want my cum to be chocolate mousse.
That would hurt. You're like,
Yeah, my prostate gland would have ridiculous. I'd have to do ridiculous Kegels. to
your
keep my-
prostate gland would have an 8-pack.
Yeah.
Open this up.
Okay.
Give me a dick. Okay, you can have a dick. Come get a dick. Hold on. I got 2 super chats. Hold on. Got a super chat from Nazis are not that bad. Can you dick fight with the gummies, please? You want a dick fight real quick? Well, here, I'll give you one of each, Dick. Here you go. That's more than your daily allotment of dick,
That's
actually.
a lot of dick.
That is a lot of dick. These are pretty good, though. I don't want to send myself a super chat. I'm not a gummy guy. Don't lie, you toothless bastard. You lying right now?
What?
Lying about gummies?
What about gummies?
Tom Langford's accusing you of lying.
Why?
Says you like gummies.
I
Is that a cord? Is this a headphone splitter? What is this?
This is a lav mic. I can't tell what this is. I mean, it's some sort of audio-visual equipment of some sort.
This looks like...
Aux audio extension cable, male to female headphone extender.
I don't know what this is.
This is a splitter, which we definitely did need.
Okay, so someone sent us a bunch of
And here's more
audio things with aux cables and... Okay. I assume this is extremely useful, but I don't know what the fuck this is. This looks like a secret agent's... You know, like a... you can't really see that. Yeah, it looks like the earpiece that like a Secret Service agent would have. Can we be Secret Service agents now? Is that how it works?
I don't think so.
Why not? I think we could protect the president from oncoming threats.
Well, it would have to be a president I don't want
dead.
dead.
You can't say that.
I can say it.
You can't say that. I don't condone that. I would like it to be embarrassing, like a shitter death.
That'd be good.
I don't want a guy shot because then he's a fucking...
I don't think this
He's
time
a
it would
martyr.
be. I think so enough people would be like, oh god, okay, sigh of relief. You know?
I guess. I think it'd be a martyr.
Let's be real. Even NSA who's listening to this, or Secret Service people, you'd be like,
There was a note. It's from Paul.
okay, where?
Find the note. I'm shoving dicks in my mouth.
I'm just saying, I think NSA is on my team. I think they're like, yeah, well, if Trump went down, it'd make my day a little easier. Okay.
Is that the note? There it is.
Hi, Hugo and Jake. I thought that you could use this when watching videos so that you are not tied to the hip from the Paul Allen and Scott McCoy. Yeah, they're splitters. Cool. Thank you.
That makes sense because sometimes we have to be because we keep forgetting the fucking splitters.
Yes.
Good looking out. Hey, CIA. How are things? Having fun watching people eat dicks? Dude, they can learn about dicks now. Okay. Here you go. From Amazon.com.
What's someone getting us? Did someone actually get us something from the wish list?
Is that? Oh, fuck. From last Christmas?
Yeah.
Maybe. Gotta wash the dicks down.
I'm aware of where the knife is.
I'm more concerned that you're aware of where I'm at.
Okay.
What do we got?
This is fun.
Oh, no. Chicken scratch? We have chicken scratch?
Hello, Hugo. Hi, Jake. My name is Nathan, and I have been a fan of you for about 2 years now, and I'm currently revisiting both of your study series. To be completely honest, the both of you are sorry, it is hard to read.
Let me get you.
There you go.
Let me get you. To be completely honest, the both of you are my 2 biggest reasons for getting into YouTube. You're intelligent and articulate. Intelligent and articulate. You're kind. You articulate your facts, your opinions well, and you guys are just fun to listen to, like hanging with the homies. That is kind of the point. Paul, I see you. I will get you in a second. As I'm sure you've noticed, this package contains several volumes from the Church of Satan's canon, which, by the way, they said, hey, DM me, and maybe we can do a thing. Several volumes from the Church of Satan's canon. I know that you regularly receive requests to do certain religions, so at first I hesitated to send these, but I have heard the S-word slip on the show a couple of times, and truthfully would love to see an episode of the two Satanism Reloaded. I myself am a Satanist, though I have not filled out my application to be officially recognized yet, and I have been disowned by many friends and family members since my revelation, largely, no, exclusively due to misinformed prejudice. So I present you with some of my favorite literature. Read the volumes, or not. I am satisfied with interacting with YouTube's biggest rock stars. But as I were, I think
our H3 and bad unboxing guy somewhere.
Yeah. I think you mistook us for the one and only Keemstar, which is we get it. Just a slight dissemination. Just a fun fact: card-carrying members of the COS have their status permanently revoked, i.e., excommunicated, should they ever out another member for concern of the impact such a revelation could have on someone's serial circle. In any case, hope y'all have a lovely day. Ave Satanas, guys. Nate. P.S. It's okay to mock my penmanship. I know it's terrible. Aha. They know.
And in this package, we have the Satanic Bible by Anton LaVey, the creator of the Church of Satan, or at least the one you're probably familiar with. The Satanic Rituals, companion to the Satanic Bibles. These are the rituals.
Of course.
The Devil's Notebook, which I assume is just like little extra shit.
Notebooks from Lucifer himself.
And then the Satanic Witch, which is pink. I assume this is
for ladies.
The lady Satanist in your life.
Because women love pink, regardless of their actual likes. Paul made sure to note that they're like earpieces you'd wear in studio news.
Oh.
So Kyle Kolinsky, watch out, we're coming for you.
These are cool though. I'm gonna read these. I'm probably gonna do stuff.
Potholer. Fuck you, Brooker, you piece of shit. And here's one that has been in our studio for a bit. I don't know what's in here, but it's a big one.
Yeah, is this the last one?
I think so. Okay. I'm just gonna go from one end here and just see how it goes.
Okay.
Got a little bit of that. It may be from the person you thought it was from.
The people who did that. Yeah. From this. The Hulk people. If it is, I'll get this so we can compare. Oh wait. I don't want to steal these people's thunder if they're separate.
Okay. Well, we got more than one thing, so maybe not. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, interesting. I got a letter first though, so let's do that. Let's do that. It's only right.
Oh, and it's typed nice.
Yeah.
This person had their shit together.
Now it is only single spaced. I go for 1.5 next time. Okay, 1.5 times New Roman. 11 or 12 is fine. Preferably, don't center it. Like tab over, like proper.
13's too big though. We're not looking for a children's book.
13 is way too big. Yeah, no. I mean, unless you have pictures with it, I can't possibly accept that. My dearest Hugo and Jake, enter tab. This is beautifully formatted. It has been hard low these past several weeks, trying to think of what to send you next. Then it came to me in a vision from Willie Ames's Bible man, go big or get drunk. At least I am pretty sure that's what it said. He was slurring his words quite a bit. Also, Coates was tied up in the corner. Not sure what that means. Pretty sure you just had a fever dream. So I send you this signed photo to end all signed photos. Oh no. Hold on. It has even been airbrushed to remove stretch marks on my gut. One day, I plan to be as famous as I think I am. So guard this with your lives. If you want to use this for future giveaway, I would also be in favor of that. Who would not want a huge photo of me if you could find the time? Could you please send us a signed photo? Keep the videos coming in vigorous streams. We just love that. The Paul Allen and Scott McCoy.
I gotta see it.
And these are super fans and actually signed, which I'm keeping this.
I have to
put that up. Put that on the board. Just the signatures. Well, first of all, we have just like a B plot to the actual thing. We have scripture stories. There are 4 DVDs, and this set contains the still pictures and narrated text from the Book of the Old Testament stories, New Testament stories, Book of Mormon stories, the Doctrine of the Covenant stories. Also includes a set as a CD-ROM, which I don't have. Hold on, I'm reading it. You goddamn son of a bitch! version of the Book of Mormon series with added multimedia interaction. In writing to Timothy, the Apostle Paul taught the value of studying the Scriptures. From a child thou hast known the Holy Scriptures, which are able to make thee wise unto salvation through faith is in Christ Jesus. This is Mormon.
Oh boy.
It might be another thing.
Oh, they're cartoons.
Oh, this is just a package titled Indulgences. Paul. Buddy.
Did you send us poppers?
No, I think these are just.
That's not because you're gay.
I really
just think poppers is the funniest drug.
I really think. Wait, do gays do poppers a lot?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that was a stereotype. Okay.
Poppers are a notorious gay party drug.
Oh well, I want to do. I don't know. What,
Although
here's a sticker.
The straights are known to do them as well now.
Here's a sticker. It's a horseshoe and a man praying next to a horse. That's.
Yeah.
Yep. That's just a horseshoe and a man praying next to a horse. So that sticker, yeah, that should go up too. I think that'll go up.
We got a super chat. Dylan Bennett, $5. Hello, comrades. What do you think about workers seizing the means of production?
Yeah. Also, Jake, the Lone Star State license plate, of course. And then we have some IT. So RT service. And, so you do networking, Paul. Paul does networking, and we have some.
Paul, teach us networking. Get us a job at your business.
Yeah, dude, we're really good at
Techno Helper LLC.
Yeah, dude, employ me.
Employ us.
I know networking stuff.
We'll be funny for free, but you do have to pay us for the other work we do.
Yeah, the other stuff is Okay, so this goes up too, and then of course, to cap it all. Jesus Christ, it's the same. It's that picture.
Is it?
It's picture. But
I love it.
Okay,
I love it.
The Paul Allen 12/31/17. Wow, this was recent. This was a recent development, and
that's I can't put into
yeah,
words.
that's right. It's really that big. All the best, the Paul Allen. P.S. Thanks for all you do. And if you guys are interested in, I mean, this is just a big. Honestly, no, you got to back it up just because the lights get it. There you go. You gotta get it full glory.
It is signed.
It is signed. I think just always having Paul with us is probably what's going to happen here. I think, yeah, I think that's probably the best. That's going to fall as fuck. Oh, Paul, don't. Well, that's not glass. Yeah, that's fine. There's a little plastic cover there. So, goddamn, that's beautiful. That's a treasure. Okay. Well. Okay. So
you
now
dropped your phone.
Now let's take questions while we clean up.
Okay.
Hooray!
People ask us questions.
Ask us questions.
Or yeah.
While we clean up. Here's this. What's going on in the world today, fam? Can we say fam?
Someone says poppers are too expensive to waste on YouTube. I disagree, but I
don't even know what's the drug in them.
Poppers is I forget the actual.
Wouldn't it be poppers R?
But
not poppers is
R. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know why. I was genuinely asking because
sometimes it's marketed as VHS head cleaner. It was popular in sex shops in the 90s for that reason. It was easy to, it'll clean my VHS head. Basically, you crack it open, you take a whiff, and you're
flying high.
You're ready to go.
Ready to go for what?
For lots of
illicit sex.
D in the B.
Really? Does it have to be in the B, or can we do it elsewhere?
I've heard it makes you want to feel real filled up.
Really?
Yeah.
And it also
relaxes your involuntary muscles.
Oh, that makes a lot of fucking sense why it's a gay drug then.
Yeah.
Because then it would
Paul with another super chat.
You ever done poppers, guys?
Paul says, done. When can you start? Immediately.
Yeah.
As far as the job
Wait, we
goes.
can work from here, right?
Yeah.
Can't throw
When is the Hugo and Jake react to the 2018 State of the Union? No, I can't. I'm not.
Do you know what I did instead of watch that? I streamed myself. I streamed on my Twitch channel, which is Twitch. Whatever, and then it's actual Jake. If you want to get me.
So another super chat. RGQ. Did you get any other packages in the mail today? Nope, that was it. So if you sent something that's still on the way.
Well, I got her package to my actual house today. But that was it.
Hmm.
But she sent Sarah and I a present.
What's your favorite character on Critical Role?
That's a me question.
Yep.
Because Hugo, even though he would really like it, just refuses to have fun and enjoy life. And there's a husk of a Charlie's Ants. They also have a black version of this one
Called Kura's Ants.
Does it take place in Africa? Who names their kid fucking Kura? Sounds like a Lion King 3 character. Fucking my favorite character is Caleb Widogast, who is the Liam O'Brien's character. But my favorite okay, that's my favorite character insofar as like role play is concerned. My favorite combat character, because I also play one in my other campaign, is Fjord, who is Travis Willingham's character. He is a Hexblade Warlock, half orc, and he's fucking rad. And he has a falchion.
You mean a falcon?
No, a falchion.
Oh.
It's a big sword.
Oh.
I don't mean a falcon.
Okay. I thought you were just saying falcon.
Caleb Widogast has a cat familiar.
No.
/ well, whatever he wants it to be, but it's usually a cat.
My familiar is a spider.
That's not really a familiar, it's just your pet.
I turned
Because if he dies, he's dead.
No, you said I could.
Oh, you turned him into a. Oh, yeah, because you could.
Spell.
Right, you did.
'Cause
So,
I could
yes, he
say-
is. He wasn't for a while.
Yeah.
Poor Gregor.
So Gregor can't. I mean, I guess he can be killed, but like if he does,
He also doesn't have to be a spider now.
I can just be
You
like,
know that, right?
Oh.
Yeah, he could just.
I'm
Whatever.
cool with spider for now.
Yeah, he has a pet spider in our D&D game. Are we nerdy enough yet? I really want this up on the board. So this is happening. Do you have any trash over there so you can hand it to me? We can clean this trash. I can see the trash.
I mean, what do you want me to hand you?
Fucking trash.
Here's an envelope.
You goddamn son of a bitch. What are you doing?
I'm gonna use this box to transport the stuff
Okay, that's
because
cool.
I actually do want to read these. Here's some trash.
There's no. I don't want to throw any letters. Ask your questions.
Here's the first page of a letter.
This is a letter. Okay. I keep the letters for
Trash.
real. For real though.
Trash.
Trash. Okay. All right. Letter. Question? We have a question? Huh. Got it. We have Falchion. Thick machine broke. What the fuck? Ever seen Repo Man, the good 1984 version? You're a musical guy. You like Repo
I
Man?
haven't seen the Repo Man, the genetic opera. I haven't seen it. Or
Ever?
Repo Man.
Any version?
Nope, no version. Sorry.
I have.
Oh.
I like the idea. I think wasn't Repo Men a non-musical version of that movie?
I don't know. I know Jude Law was in
Right.
some version of it.
How the fuck does this work? Oh. This is gonna go. I don't want to ruin any of the art, so
You can stick it on this, and
I
then
wanna
it wouldn't ruin anything.
wanna
Because
stick it on that. I'm gonna put it up here. But it's on the wood, not the picture. There we go.
all right.
It'll probably end up on. What do you mean, all right? I got some picture. We got a super chat. Brad Homonym. What do you think of homeschooling? Is it the right of the parent, even though they can teach creationism and produce social retards? I'm out strong against homeschooling because I agree, homeschooling's fucking garbage. But it's not because of the parents implementing their beliefs on the child, because that's going to happen regardless. It's because, like, 90% of school is social growth, not really learning. I feel like you learn like the basic bullshit. College is when you get educated, in my opinion, or any post-school education, could be a trade school, whatever. Or just your life. You end up picking up something you like to read. Just being older gets you more intelligent, typically. But yeah, homeschooling is bad because people are just socially inept at a certain point, and they get so used to getting their way because their mom is usually coddling if they're homeschooled. So they don't like to people. It's people that really hate dissent, people that can't take no for answer, because I mean, real life is sometimes hard. I don't know. I don't like that. Like, let them go. Let them get bullied sometimes. Let them, let them experience life, man. Let them, Bunch of kids. God, Paul is just what a delight.
Yeah. Amyl nitrate, by the way.
Amyl nitrate. What are you
It's
talking?
poppers.
Poppers. I've heard of that. Is that a Breaking Bad thing? Do they bring up amyl nitrate at one point?
I don't think so. I don't think in Breaking Bad they ever talk about.
Are you sure?
Poppers?
Amyl nitrate. So amyl nitrate. And then I'm going to look up Breaking Bad right next to it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sure they've used the word nitrate or because those are chemistry words, but
well, I'm sure. Breaking.
there was not.
Amyl nitrate, Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad, poppers. Hold on. It may not have been a thing. I could have sworn he was talking about it. Wasn't he talking about... Wasn't amyl... Okay. I just started rewatching the series.
Okay.
He was talking about... Remember, it was very on-the-nose metaphor for the right-handed and left-handed isomers of two...
Thalidomide?
Was it thalidomide?
Yes.
Okay, why was I thinking amyl nitrate?
I don't know. Thalidomide was a drug given to women during pregnancy.
Right, but it could have horrible birth defects if given the left-handed one, I think. But yeah, so that was what I was thinking. Anyway, someone asked about South Park. I don't really watch it. Oh, we got a couple. Nicole Roberto, some money for H Dog and J Dizzle, which are our rap names. Actually, my rap name, we came up with funny rap names. I used to do the announcements in high school. Like we do like a newscast with like video and everything. Is it weird that I ended up here doing this? We did a rap parody because we were a bunch of white kids. And it was funny, like a farm town. I mean, the small town grew up in. So my rapper name was Sir Cashington. I was a chivalrous rapper. Yo, lady, let me open the door. You're a woman, not a whore. I just made that up. RGQ gave me $5 to say soccer car because she wants to play fucking Rocket League with me.
Soccer
car.
Vehicle hand egg.
What are we talking? What are people? I think Hugo and Jake like each other. They fight like many close friends. Of course we like each other. What are you talking about? We're best friends. We've been besties for ages. How long has it been? 7 years?
I've been
8
with just I mean my girlfriend whose name I don't say for 5 years.
So yeah, at least 3 more than that. At least
like 8. We've probably been friends for almost a decade.
Ugh. I don't like being friends with people for decades of time because it means I'm old.
If I could just be in a house and just like food would be there and TV shows would appear and everyone would just leave me the fuck alone, I'd probably just live there and die there and never see another human being. But because I gotta do stuff, like he's the best option. So here we are.
8 years. How do you not know? How would we know? I don't know. Was that a thing? We don't have a fucking anniversary.
I like the idea that 8 years ago I was just like, hey, today.
Remember this moment.
Today is the day we're friends. If we could nail down the date I did that hump, we could.
It was them. Okay, we've told the story before. It's almost not even funny, but you're no Paul. I got him.
Okay,
Paul.
You're safe, Paul.
So back in the day, Hugo and I were working together, and I was like, "Hey, Hugo, what do you do in your spare time?" And then he humped in the air, and then at that moment, we became friends. It was a really slow, sassy hump, and he was like a child, so it was funny.
So
you were a teenager, so you were just like, "Yeah, I fuck on my arm and fuck." I bump uglies. I died. I died from laughter. Paul laughed too. He was there.
Yeah, Paul.
Paul's our oldest friend. Ashley Butts, can we make up a pseudonym for your girlfriend? What's your girlfriend's pseudonym? No?
What? I don't know.
Can we make up a pseudonym?
Go ahead.
But she's yours, not mine. It's not my responsibility to make up code names for your girlfriend.
That's not mine either.
Okay, she's Albacore, like the tuna. That's her code name, Albacore.
Sure.
This is okay. This is from a different Paul Allen story. This Palin 77, right? That's his other account, right?
I don't know.
I feel like that was Paul. I could be wrong. I thought that was what he used to use. What is your best McDonald's story? I have a really great McDonald's story.
Oh, you go.
Oh, I got a great McDonald's story. So there I was, minding my own business, being a 17-year-old McDonald's employee, right? And wow, that was so long ago. Anyway, my manager at the time, her name was Angie. And then there was a co-manager named Rachel. And they were best friends. They'd like hung out all the time. And so you just have to know that they had a rapport. I'm working in the grill area. And if you know anything about McDonald's, you've been there before. You can see that people working on your sandwiches and stuff. The way this was set up, though, where I was at, I could see the front counter and like work and do stuff. So they were at the front counter. And then Rachel earlier in the day had to kick some teenagers out of the lobby because they went to the gas station across the street, grabbed some like Slurpees or something, and just sat in the lobby and started drinking them. She's like, dude, if you guys don't buy anything, we have to, kick you out, and you can be out on the sidewalk and there's benches and stuff. We have a patio area out back. You can be out there, but you cannot be in the store unless you guys purchase something because you're taking up space. And well, apparently they told their mom that they got kicked out, and I don't know if they made it a big deal because it was actually Rachel. Do you remember that person, Rachel?
Rachel, did she get in trouble for?
She was the one that ended up marrying Ryan.
Oh no.
Okay.
I never.
No, she didn't. No. That was funny though. The person that took money. I caught that. She got really mad at me on the phone. Anyway. Where was I? Oh, kicked out mom. The mom got told, right? And she flipped out. She flipped right the fuck out. So she comes back and she starts yelling at Angie. She starts yelling at Angie, being like, and Angie has like long hair. And she was like, how can you kick my fucking kids out of your shitty ass restaurant? They just wanted somewhere to sit while they were hanging out in town. And I was shopping. I was an hour away. Why'd you leave your kids?
Yeah.
When you went to fucking the store an hour away anyway. And then she said, yeah, you skanky haired bitch. She works at McDonald's. It's as best as it's going to get. I don't know. She wasn't really skanky anyway. But so Rachel heard this, and because her best friend got insulted, she goes, the fuck did you say? Like she starts. And this lady's like, I want to see, the cups had like the corporate number on them. Like, I want a cup so I can call the corporate office on you. Because it was a franchise thing. And so Angie hands her a cup, very cool and calm. And then, yeah, fuck you, you skank. And then Rachel said, who you calling a skank? And then they start jawing at each other. And then the lady takes the cup and throws it at Angie. At which point, Rachel runs around the side of the thing and starts to get in her face. And then we all broke it up. And so a lady in a sweatsuit threw a cup at my manager. And there was a kerfuffle, and Rachel did not get fired for that.
Why are there people in this world who are just
dicks? I don't know.
So obviously
oblivious
to the hate and the vitriol around them. Their entire existence must be predicated on just pissing people off everywhere they go all day.
Yeah.
How do they not realize that they are the fucking problem? Like, this woman must go around all day thinking, man, every restaurant I go to, every business, everyone fucking is a jerk.
Yeah.
Why are no businesses nice to their customers? Have you considered you're a fucking cunt?
Yeah, she's definitely an asshole. I have one more story too. Remember the person we thought had Down syndrome that always would drive through? What's her name? Kristen. So this person, we thought she had mental issues, and maybe she did, but it wasn't enough to it wasn't enough to treat her like a different kind of person. It wasn't like a kid glove situation. I just think she was just a fucking weirdo. So she was like 40 something, and she worked in the drive-through and taking people's orders and shit, which is a hard job. She did a pretty good job at it most times, but she always had a fucking temper. And one day she came in and she had a headache, and she was like convinced she had a tumor in her head, just fucking convinced she had a tumor right here on her brain. And again, I was working in grill area. I'm just a kid. When I don't know if you've ever seen them in McDonald's, but they have those long yellow trays that they keep the stuff in the cabinets for to keep it warm in between putting stuff on, and then they pull them out and they put them somewhere. Well, ours happened to be, I pulled it out and then flipped it around behind me through the hallway, basically where we walked, and it set up top. And then when you'd reuse it, and then when they got dirty, you'd end up cleaning them. Anyway, you remember this?
I remember the punchline.
Yeah. It's not really a punchline. It really happened. But you know what I'm saying? It is technically. So she was storming up and down all day. Well, we got really, really fucking busy, but drive-through wasn't busy. It was just a bunch of people came in. I don't know if like a sports team or something. Anyway, so I'm just going a million miles an hour, right? And I'm so in autopilot mode that I'm just like, boop, and I put it behind me. Boop, put it behind me. That's it. All good. And well, she was coming down. I had used the last of the fucking like McChickens or something. So there was like a chicken patty tray. Yeah. And it has like a little metal grate inside of it, and they're really, really hard plastic. And I go, boom, and I hit her right here, and she goes, boom, my tumor. Because she couldn't say ours, so she goes, tumor. And I immediately cry laugh. I just ugly cry laugh. It was hilarious. And I'm like, and I'm trying. I'm like, I'm sorry, but god damn it. And it was funny, and I'm making food. And she was fucking bawling, and a whole bunch of customers saw it. Awesome. My tumor.
Yeah.
Fried cassowary, $20. Hey, love you, crazy guys. Can't help but binge watch you, even though I've seen everything at least twice by now. Love you back, Daddy. Love you back.
All right. Are we about wrapping this up here?
Yeah, I think we got probably 4 more minutes. We'll go on to like a 7:15.
Okay, sounds good.
I could go for a nug or two, huh? Josiah Hanson, $2. That was my tooth, but I got dentures. That was actually their tooth.
Oh, it was in my mouth.
Damn, that made me snort.
You taste all right for what it's worth.
It's been ages since I watched you. It's been so long that I never knew you had yet another channel. Hugo and Jake. This is the channel.
This is the channel. We changed the name.
You put your fucking. You did put his tooth in your mouth.
I put worse things than that in my mouth.
I want a nug. Now I kind of want a nug. I was gonna eat Greek tonight though. I'm still gonna do that. Now everyone wants nugs. You're all talking about nugs. Yeah. I smashed the fuck out of that little bitch's tumor though. Her tumor.
Yeah, that's why they never found it. It's because Jake destroyed it. And then it just became
Dude, I hit her so fucking hard. Like, imagine a piece of plastic, like, rigid, and just boom! I mean, it hit. She had a knot on her skull. It hit real hard, but I could not help it because she immediately, again, convinced of her ailment. My tumor. Fucking dead.
I would rate that at exactly being hit. It's between being hit with a wiffle ball bat and an actual baseball bat, but like not.
It is between that, yeah.
It's like in the middle. It's not like
hard.
It's hard.
And I was going fast. I remember I remember the vibration in my fingers from it rippling down from the impact site. It was
I have burns and stuff from McDonald's.
I had a really nasty scar on my elbow for years, but it's gone now. But I used to clean the grills at night sometimes, and I touched those it beveled out and got into a corner.
Yeah,
I touched one of the corners while it was still hot, but covered in that acid.
Ooh.
That we have acid stuff that takes the carbon off, and they.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Fuck. Anyway, I touched my elbow to it, and it tore the skin off and started bleeding immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hot as fuck. That was bad because it comes off like tar. So when you rip it off, when you wipe it off, it like just rips everything with it.
That fucking sucks. Culver's never had that. Which is
no,
weird,
I didn't do any of that.
I did that at Culver's. I was the maintenance guy there.
Yeah.
Fine, not anymore. Holy shit.
That was ages ago, though, at this point. So she died. She's dead. Good.
So until next time, off you go.
Where's my mouse? It's all the way over there. We can't dismount properly with all that.
All
With
right.
the mouse over there.
Go click it. I'll keep them entertained for the next 5 seconds.
Keep
Let me see if I can figure out.
Do a
this-
jig, goddammit.
Let me figure out this CIA shit. What is this?
CIA shit. They want to jig. Here, you and Paul. This is what we're gonna do. You and Paul.
Okay.
How's that look? That doesn't look very good. Hold on. I gotta make sure Paul can be seen properly. Well, you need the studio light Paul. Studio light Paul. There he is. Can you put that in your ear?
That in the ear, and then it looks
That
like
right
this
in the
connects to this part.
Okay. Get Derek on? Derek, not yet.
I gotta read the instructions for this.
Puma! Are you gonna put that in your ear?
Why don't you tell me how it works, Paul?